All right, let me remove these headphones. Raycons, not sponsored. So that was the whole entire first project of Roddy Ricch. And I thought that coming into this, I was going to hate this project. I was like, another Gen Z rapper. They overhyped him. He's whatever. That was my preconception, right? After I was done, this is the judge and jury of music, aka Queen Millennial. And of course, today we are going back a little bit, a couple years, to review an artist that you guys were hyping up, at least for their first project, which is going to be Roddy Ricch's Sorry for Being Antisocial. Now, I didn't have my channel back then to even review it, but we're going to do it today because it was just so hyped up. People are still talking about it today. The box was a big thing, so that popped them off. So I want us to hear, is this album and that song really as good as y'all say? Because I didn't even want to take a listen to it. I was just thought, okay, Gen Z hyping up more crap. That's what I thought. But we're going to see. Listen, I gotta be real honest with you. Nobody cares about shoulda, coulda, woulda, done. Whatever you wanted to accomplish in life, whatever dreams you were after, but you procrastinated too much and too much time passed, because I don't know if you've noticed, but this clock is flying. And you might have been 15 2 minutes ago, but now you're 25, right? And so nobody cares out there what you could have done, what you should have done. Your potential means nothing unless you actually show up to kill. Well, not kill. Sorry, YouTube. Unless you actually show up and you're eating and leaving no crumbs, okay? Or at least you're attempting by getting back in the ring, no matter how many times you fall down. But a lot of you won't even do that because you're too afraid of that one leery word that makes you feel uncomfortable, that makes you cringe. What's the word I'm talking about? The emotion that you hate to feel. I mean, what's the thing that you hate to happen to you, but it's going to happen to you regardless in your life anyway. You can't get away from it. You can't run from it. Failure. Okay? Let me tell you something. Come closer to the screen. You're going to fail again and again and again and again in life. So instead of just failing and just eating every day and getting nowhere in life and being a complete loser, why don't you fail again and again, trying and attempting to get the big vision and goal that you want in life, failing forward to eventually succeed? It's a strategy, but there is nothing in life without failure. You're a human animal. You were born to fail. Just realize that. All the stories you hear out there about success, a lot of those people have failed a lot of times before or they failed later on in life because they got it too early. They couldn't maintain it. Okay? It's that girl or it's not that girl. Now, I am cleaning up the workhorse. Let me fix this light. Whatever. And on this show, we talk about popular music and popular artists from today, yesterday, and beyond. Now, today, we are talking about Roddy Ricch's first album that had all Gen Z's basically draws in a bunch. Please excuse me for being antisocial. Was this album really that guy? Well, that's what we're here to find out today. Now I have my lovely little channel. So grab your popcorn, grab your chips, grab whatever you need to do to get comfortable, your drinks, because we are revisiting. Well, it's my first time reacting to it, first of all, but you're revisiting it, okay? Roddy Ricch's first album and project. Please excuse me for being antisocial, okay? And put me on your big screen TV, honey, because here we go. This is It's That Girl, or It's Not That Girl. Take it away. Welcome back into It's That Girl, or It's Not That Girl. Now, I'm Peyton 3.0, the artist, musician, entertainer, not the content creator, not the YouTuber, and not the influencer. Those are great platforms and tools, to, as I say all the time, to build the brand, build business name, reputation, but most importantly, the community, and hopefully you, yes, I'm talking to you, will join this community today by hitting that like button. And let me just tell y'all, because even I'm guilty of this sometimes, just watching the video is not engagement. On YouTube is a two-way street. What's engagement to YouTube? Likes, conversations in the comment section. That's engagement to YouTube, okay? And that helps the creator to, or the person creating on YouTube to grow on the platform and build more community, okay? Which would be the ultimate goal here for anybody, but I can't speak for anybody. I can only speak for me. So with that being said, subscribe, especially if you're subscribed, especially if you are a returning viewer. Of course, and notification bell to know when more videos are available, okay, are coming. So anyway, we're going to get into this. But my thing is that Warner Records, okay, is very anal about the copyright. So we will not be playing the music. It will just be my reaction in me and my headphones, okay? So let's go ahead and do this. Correction, Atlantic Records, anal. Can't lie, this intro eats. Okay, Roddy Ricch. Maybe it ain't hype. Maybe it ain't hype. All right. It seems that Roddy really is the real deal in Generation Z, huh? Now, this is the big song that like blew him up the box, okay? And this song is great. Now, is it like explosively like, oh my God, as like people were making it out to be? I wouldn't say that, but it's a great song. It's a great rap record, okay? And I'm enjoying it so far. We're only on track 2, so let's continue. Can I say something? Not only is he actually a great rapper, thank God, because y'all need some more great male rappers in Gen Z, but the beat selection is out of this world on this album, okay? You better keep eating, Roddy. Wow. We're just like on track 5, and I guess this album really wasn't just hype. Because y'all be saying some things, I'll be seeing evidence that I don't think so. But Roddy Ricch is the real deal. So now this God's Eyes track, No, come on now. He got Meek Mill on it. And the instrumentation on this track is amazing. Welcome back to another Hairtown show. This is Peyton 3.0, the artist, musician, entertainer, aka the brightest MC in the world. Okay? And we're going to get this thing kicked off. Let's go. Hello and welcome back to another recording sessions. I'm MC Peyton 3.0, the artist, musician, entertainer. And this is fresh off the presses writing session tonight. I wrote a verse called Dim My Lights, and this is dedicated to whoever feels the song. It's about them, okay? You over there hating when I just got done debating. I'll make you feel that cash flow while you sit there screaming Romeo. Did you see them NASCARs when I'm shining like them big stars? You came to dim my lights down, but I came to turn this party round. Come on, fix your face, boy. You ain't playing like big boys. You ain't solid like bricks, boys. I stay grinding like my hits, boy. You over there wildin'? Get on your knees and pray loud, cause I'm about to teach them all how and show them time for breakdown.
I know you're out there looking for a stress reliever.
You're looking for a stress reliever out there.
Drugs, the alcohol,
here we go.
But let me tell you what you need to do. Here we go. Blood pressure, you worked all day like the messenger. Work so hard that the bills are high. All you do is cry me a freaking try. Punch that clock every freaking day. Still on your money, you got to pay. Fuck that shit, man, you need relief, but you got this grief for the fucking cheap. Some take care of the freaking kids. Munch your plate for your freaking lid. Stress too much, always in no rush. You need even brush, you're feeling flush. What is it that you're gonna do? Gonna have some relief in you. Time to get out with the music plays every freaking day. All I gotta say is jump, turn that music loud. I wanna see no hands in the crowd. You gotta get it turned up, get it turned up, get it turned up, get it turned up. Lose your mind to the beat. Shake it up, keep moving them feet. You gotta get it turned up, get it turned up, get it turned up, get it turned up. Get the stress.
And that is all I will be giving you, okay? Anyway, if you want to hear that song in its entirety, then comment in the comment section. You ready? Let me hear that song. And I most certainly will, absolutely for free. You can buy me diamonds. You can buy me pearls. Take me on a cruise around the world. Then I lit my candle. Run my mouth. Make love tenderly to last and last. Wanna keep, wanna please, wanna treat your woman right. Not just do my show that you know she's worth your time. You can choose to refuse to put her first. She will, she can, but a man who knows her worth. 'Cause a real man knows a real woman when he sees her. A real woman knows a real man ain't afraid to please her. Real woman knows a real man always comes first. And a real man just can't deny what's a woman's worth. Woman's worth. Shimmy-doo. So, wow. Y'all really wasn't playing when y'all was talking about this Roddy Ricch. I mean, most of y'all was talking about The Box, and that is a great record. But this I'm through half the album, and I'm impressed the whole way through for at least half this album. The beat selection, first of all, is chef's kiss, and he's really rapping. Like, you can tell that he took the influences from some actual people who are actually rapping. Instead of trying to be too cool for school, it almost felt like he was leading the pack. That's what it feels like with just like this first half of the album. Yeah, this is definitely like the rap album to win many awards, and well deserved, if in my opinion, at least just hearing the first half of this album. But I'm floored. I'll be playing this album again and again. Okay, now I may be late to the party, but it don't matter, because when there's great music, it's great music for a lifetime. Okay, I don't even think you can even date this record, make it obsolete, because it does have that trap sound in it to allure people, but it doesn't really sound like anything else that's been going on out there as of yet. I like that. I like when they allow y'all to take risk out there. Come on. Okay. Can I ask a question? Who produced these records? Is it one producer that's working on this album? Is it two producers? Because they are really eating. I need more Gen Z artists to be like this in their own way, not just copying. Hey, hey. I would like to collaborate with Roddy Ricch, honey. He's eating the 16 tracks on here, and he's eating for every single one of them so far. I don't see no crumbs left on the table, so I don't foresee that. Yo, this dude is the real deal. Okay, featuring Ty all the time in this track, Backseat. What is that? Chief. I blew her back out. Now I can see why this man has over 16 million monthly listeners. Wow, that's a jaw drop. I love how he like switches it up each time. Sometimes you're like, who is that? Is that a feature on the track? No, it's still Roddy Ricch. Now we on the last track, War Baby, and one of the lines that stuck out to me is that, you know, the worst conditions make a champion. And why did that stick out to me? Because the longer you burn in the fire of life, of some of the most unsafe situations, everybody doesn't actually become a champion. A lot of people are just scarred and effed up, but there are those handful of us that become champions, and we don't let it break us. We let it make us do better. and thrive. And that's what I liked about this particular song. Besides the doggone production on these tracks, man, who's producing this record? All right, let me remove these headphones. Raycons, not sponsored. So that was the whole entire first project of Roddy Ricch. And I thought that coming into this, I was going to hate this project. I was like, another Gen Z rapper. They overhyped him. He's whatever. That was my preconception, right? After I was done, just halfway, just the first 2-3 songs, I was already floored. And then you talk about half, and then the whole thing. He was slaying for all 16 tracks. He truly did not leave any crumbs on the table for the maid to come clean up. Okay? We don't have to call Lucille today. Okay? We don't have to call her. Because it's already, he left no crumbs, honey. He cleans up after himself. That's how good you gotta be. On a scale, I'll be playing this album over and over again. On a scale of 0 to 10, the wig snatching, what do you think I want to give this? This is a wig snatcher. This is a bad blower, honey. Like you be doing on females. Okay. Anyway, this has been Pain 3.0, and I got my entire life with this album. Let me know what you thought about this album and why, to you, this was that album. This was that guy. Okay, well, this has been Peyton 3.0, the artist, musician, entertainer, not the content creator, not the YouTuber, not the influencer. Okay, if you got your entire life with me today and have fun, then please smash that like button. And word of mouth is always to this day the best marketing. Share people that you know that like artists, commentary, reaction, reviews. Once again, be engaged with this video. If you liked it, that means a like, that means a subscribe, that means, of course, conversation in the comment section. And for extra, notification bell to know when more videos are coming out. Now, I had a great time with you guys, but I have to go. I have more things to do. Bye-bye. See you in the comment section. Hey, you still here? How may I help you? Oh, you want to know what other video you want to know another video you can watch of mine? Well, I got this great video for you. If you click on this, well, when it pops up on the screen, if you click on the video, it's going to take you to the next great piece of work, I guess, on the channel. Bye-bye.